know that horse. That's my horse. No, she's being rid by gerblins. Oh, no. Get off of me. There we go. Slap him. Give him a few slaps. Not too often you get to slap the mayor of a town. Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Last episode, we saved the folks trapped by Twilight monsters in Kakariko Village and lifted the looming darkness from the Eldin region. Now we're going to climb Death Mountain and head to the next dungeon. But I have a feeling it's not going to be so easy. The residents here don't take kindly to strange kids climbing up their cargo nets. This isn't Nickelodeon Guts. Although we are climbing a mountain, we might not get a glowing piece of the radical rock, but we're going to get up here and get that fused shadow. That's the plan, but there's a Goron gatekeeper waiting for us.
No humans allowed. These lands ahead belong to the Goron tribe. The elder said no humans may pass.
Uh-oh. I've grabbed enough goats in my day to know how this is going to go. Will our training pay off? Whoa, okay, we got him, but he is too heavy for us.
A human's strength is nothing compared to a Goron's. Do you understand me, human? Then away with you!
So we're not going to be able to thwart him. And that's another change in the HD version. In the old versions, his line used to be weak strengths instead of human strengths. And they fixed that. It sounded a little awkward, I think, so they wanted to kind of adjust that. They did it with a few different lines in the game, but that's the first one that I noticed for sure. All right, let's regroup. Renado's here to help us out. He's just waiting for us. He knew we were going to fail. Ah, how fortunate you are in one piece. I saw you heading up the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to reach the Gorons of Death Mountain? It is far too dangerous, Link. They recognize only strength. A normal person could never persuade them. I'm not a normal person. I got a giant hat. That's my defining quality. But I do know one person who was able to best them and earn their trust. His name is Bo. You may know him as the mayor of your hometown, Ordon. Please go to him. And while you are there, please let him know that the children are safe. Of course, getting them back would be best, but we could not keep them safe from the monsters on the road without a horse and cart. Please return to Ordon and inform the parents that their children are free from harm. Give them my word. They're just living with this strange guy that no one knows about. Are you secretly evil? Look at the way he's looking at me out of the corner of his eye. I think it best for you to return to Ordon and let everyone know that the children are safe. And as for the Gorons, I'm sure Bo will be able to tell you how best to win their trust. A lot of the NPCs that are giving you crucial information in these games always kind of repeat the same thing that you're supposed to do when you talk to them again, but they say it in a slightly different way. And that's the cleverness of writing in games. All right. I know that horse. That's my horse. No, she's being rid by gerblins. Bulblins. She just bucked him off, though. That's how strong she is. She's free. Epona, come to me. Calm down. Jeez, man. She's been hanging out with the Gorons because she just ran right into me almost. Oh, calm down, girl. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I hate to see a horse in pain. Uh-oh. Whoa, jeez. Okay, hold on. Go that way. Go that way. Oh, she's a bucking bronco. There we go. All right. Oh, I didn't seize the reins. Oh, no. We didn't get her. Let's try to jump on here. There we go. Okay, come on. Calm down. I'm just barely holding on here. Oh, riding this way and that. And, oh, seize those reins. Come on. Yeah, all right. Phew, she's just really freaked out. She's got Stockholm Syndrome. She's been with the Bulblins a little too long, so she's going crazy. But she remembers me now, even though my clothes are different. All right, we got her. She's on our side. Midna's gonna whisper in our ear. You're not too shabby a wrangler after all. Won't this make getting back to your town a lot easier? Now go finish your errand so we can get back. Get a move on. All right, and luckily we didn't have to wait too long to get our horse back after saving the children. She's okay. I think those Bulblins are getting off easy, but we'll get our revenge on them a little later. So we're gonna head back, jump this fence. There we go. That was a little weird, but we got it. And now we're in Hyrule Field, and there's a few things we can get here. Whoa, I believe, there it is. There's a couple bugs that we might as well grab while we're running around. If I happen to see them or remember where they are, I'll grab them, but otherwise we'll get them a little later. I caught a female pill bug, all right. And the male one, there's always the male and female in each of these little areas. The male one, I think, is over near the bridge. Like, he's pretty easy to spot. Oh, hold on a sec. Mr. Link, wait! Our buddy, the Postman, our secret dad, just my personal theory, Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Ooccoo. Oh no, they can write? They're learning our ways. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. See ya. I think that the theory is though that the Ooccoo evolved from people anyways, so they kind of know our ways to take over for us. Okay, let's see.
Oh, I was so happy to see you the other day.
That voice is rough.
I really had fun. I was also happy to see my son's face again, so happy. I'd like you to know we will be heading to another location soon. If you continue on your travels, chances are that we'll meet again. My son and I are currently looking forward to seeing you again. Take care of yourself, Ooccoo.
Oh, Ooccoo. I've been seeing them a lot actually in my nightmares. All right, so let's go back over the bridge and look out for Kakariko's. We do have our sword that we can use to kind of slice them down, but we don't have as many tools as before to get rid of them. Whoa, jeez, get out of here. I'm gonna dismount quickly because right here, plain and simple, there's the male pill bug. And if you guys remember, I did show the heart piece. There we go. If you just do the R button when you're behind Epona, you can take a run and start and get going. Over here, there it is. I'm gonna use my my Gale Boomerang. You can also flip off if we hold. That didn't sound right. we can jump off of Epona if we hold the R button and then use the A button after that. There we go. It should reach. There's a little chest down there which we can't get yet, but we did get that heart piece and we filled a new container. So let's get going here. All right. Whoop, there we go. We're on our way. This is so much faster. We don't have to walk across Hyrule Field anymore. And that's most of the stuff in that little gorge area. There is another little beetle that we didn't get from this other field here, and I think I can find it on the way back. I'm trying to remember where it is. Oh, jeez, just ran my... It's been a little bit since I rode my horse, so sometimes you're gonna, run them right into a cliff. I think if we go... It's one of these trees around here, and they're definitely easier to see in the nighttime. They glisten a lot more in the night, and I think if you're heading north to south, you can glimpse it. One of the trees around here. I'll give another pass to some of these. I think it's by the castle here, but that's where the female bug is. But you have to use the Gale Boomerang to get her off of the tree. Is it this one over here that's floating? We got to be careful. We got a lot to do though, so I'm not going to spend too much time trying to. What? I just dodged. Oh, jeez, this is going crazy. All right, you guys good? You guys dead? I'm gonna jump on you. Oh, they got up. Okay, they're not dead yet. I was fighting 4 things at once. Everyone wants my horse. It might be one of the trees over there. It's all right. I'll worry about it later. Like I mentioned, the bugs are not really important right now, and we'll collect them all when we need them. So let's get going, Epona. Back this way. But yeah, the time will actually change. It's not going to change from daytime yet, but later on when you're traveling around, it will change into nighttime, and that's the best time to find those bugs because they're a lot more visible than they normally are. They just glisten with their golden beauty. All right, we're back in Ordon, lickety-split, and hopefully we can talk to the mayor. He seems to know a thing or two about the Goron. Also, there's a few other things we can do here, and you guys might remember, we did a little bit of howling last time. One of those howling stones, I called it a wailing stone because it reminded me of the thing in Steven Universe. It's an actual thing. It's like a stone built so that the wind, like you put it in the right direction where the wind will whistle through it, and it actually makes that nice noise. I think that wolf is around here somewhere, if I can remember. I thought he was over here, but maybe he's in the other part. Oh yeah, I think he's in the part closer to the village. But yeah, we called him out, and he's we called him out to go fight him. I'm like, hey wolf, meet me at my village. I'll take you down. And we're gonna fight the Hero Shade and get a new sword skill. Yeah, he's over here. He's just waiting in this peaceful part. Epona's a little ornery. She's kind of tough to control sometimes, but we'll do our best here. Where is he? Isn't he over here? There he is, hiding in the corner, panting. Hey, buddy. Nice doggy. Don't you... I put my sword away, and then you jump right in my face. Look at him nuzzling on my head. He wants that cool hat. All right, so we're going to get another sword skill before we head to meet the mayor. He's missing an eye. I never noticed that. I knew the skeleton was.
We meet again. You have a little more of the look of a hero than you did before. Do you feel ready to earn your next skill?
I do.
Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the ending blow. Now then, come at me.
All right. So I don't think he tests you for every single little thing, but he wants to make sure we're using our skills. Just gonna jab him, and then here we go. This is what I. Oh, jeez. There we go. We didn't even land on him technically, but it counted. We landed on him, but our sword was like stabbed next to his shoulder. I don't want to hurt him anyways. He's a buddy.
Excellent. It appears you're certainly capable of performing my last art. Very well. My second skill is the shield attack. Let it be hewn into your mind.
All right, this one's going to be pretty useful to lower the guard of our enemies, even with this little wooden goat shield.
No matter how well-tempered a blade is, if a foe is clad in armor and bears a shield, the sword will do it no harm. When facing such a foe, you must use the art to thrust your shield against the defenses of your enemy, causing the fiend to recoil. Use the L to lock onto me, then try it. You have learned much, so I am sure you can see the moment when you can do a shield attack.
All right, cross swords and come out fighting. Let's go, buddy. Come here and boop, there we go. And slice. All right, that's all there is to it. You just kind of shove them over.
Excellent. Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use your sword to strike without hesitation.
All right, that's all there is to it.
The shield attack I just taught you can also be used to repel an enemy's projectile attacks. Would you practice? Then repel my magic attack with your shield attack.
That's not all there is to it. There's more to it. And we can do... Oop, I messed that up a little bit.
You must lock on with CL. This is a fundamental of combat. Come on.
There we go. I wasn't locked on, so I couldn't do it in time. And he's shooting some Ganondorf energy at me.
Perfect. When your enemies assail you with projectiles, this is how you will defeat them with ease.
Actually, he was kind of doing the Skyward Sword strike a little bit.
Done. You have learned the second of my hidden skills, the shield attack.
There's not too many games where you can shoot energy out of your sword, but the original Zelda is one of them.
Learn the second skill.
The second hidden skill. Excuse me, I was a skeleton. The shield attack, lock on, and yep, you guys know, dazen your enemy. All right.
But I have 5 more secrets to teach you in time. The path to becoming the true hero is a long one, but once you have grasped all of the hidden skills, you shall be worthy of walking it. You must persist on the lonely path of the sword to obtain true courage and earn the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Do not forget your discipline with the blade before we meet again.
All right. See you next time, buddy. He's going to scamper off. I woke up from a strange dream. What did he put in that wolf? All right. Epona's here. And one of the other changes that I might have mentioned, but they put the little horseshoe grass that you can whistle to call Epona. They put those on the map, so they're a little easier to find in this version of the game. So that's another change in HD. All right. High definition horseshoe grass blades that happen to be perfect for whistling for your horse. And we're back. We're home. This is your favorite tree, Epona. This is where I threw a rock at that kid's head. And I didn't mean to hurt him, but it was funny. If you missed that, definitely, if you're watching this part, definitely check out some of those early ones. All right, and we need to go see Mayor Bo. He's actually outside, okay. I always mix up which end of the, jeez, come on, Epona. I always mix up which end of the village is which. And it doesn't help that sometimes the game is flipped if you're playing the hero mode or, yeah.
Link. Whoa, it is you, Link. You're safe and sound. You're close. What happened to you, lad?
I'm good. I'm just cool now. Cooler than I was before.
Come quick, inside. I'll make tea. Tell me all tell me all your stories. Catch me up. I see, so the young'uns are in Kakariko village. Well, that's good. Renado's an old friend. I think they're in his care, so if they're in his care, then we can relax.
Yeah, he's not a weird guy that we don't know.
So, don't keep me waiting, lad. Tell me my little girl Ilia is with the rest of them, right? Oh, I see. That ain't what I wanted to hear.
Well, I saved everyone but your daughter, if that's a consolation.
But Link, I guess I needed to think of all 5 of those poor kids, not just my own. And they're all in danger. Well, what I should be asking is how I can help out.
Well, how about some of those boots you got over there?
What's that now? The Goron's a Death Mountain.
He's half Goron himself. He looks it.
I see, so Renado told you that. Well, it's true. I did defeat the Gorons in a contest of strength and earned their trust with the help of a little secret. I can teach you the secret, but can you promise me that you absolutely, positively will not disclose it to anyone? It's super cheap, and it was not sporting. Good, all right then, absolutely no one. Okay, come back into my secret dungeon. Come this way.
He's got a whole other side room. When you're the mayor, you can have a sumo ring in your house.
Link, you heard of sumo wrestling, right? Gorons like to match strength in sumo contests. Luckily for you, the basics of sumo are the same as stomping, charging goats. Or stomping. Don't stomp them, please. They're valuable. You want to hear more? All right, then. I'll teach you the basics of the ways of sumo. If you're getting in a sumo match, chances are you're in an arena like this. The first fella to push his foe outside the arena wins. Step forward and grab your foe with A. Use B to let a retreating foe taste your open palm and sidestep the foe's advances with a control stick. So yeah, it's kind of like rock, paper, scissors. You can grab them when they're trying to slap. You can slap them when they're trying to sidestep, and you can sidestep when they're trying to grab. So just got to pick the right way. 3 techniques, all of them pretty basic. Master all 3, and you'll be showing folks out of the arena in no time, lad. So there you go, the basics of sumo. You want to hear them again? Nope, good. Didn't put it on yes, the cursor on yes like a certain owl that I remember. Rather than explaining a lot, why don't we just get to it? Come into the ring, lad.
All right, this is one of my favorite mini games in Zelda. Here we go. We're doing some good old-fashioned, traditional sumo. And Link, I don't know if he can match the brawn of Mayor Bo. Let's see. Link, can you do it? Can you do that slam? Not quite. He's still cool, though. All right. Man, we got a tough match ahead of us, weight-wise, but we'll try our best. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna grab the mayor and push him. This first match is it's pretty easy. You can mostly just grab him and push him out. There we go. Oh, wipe my hands. Mayor, you are so rusty. When's the last time you did some good old wrestling?
You seem to understand the basics. All right, next time I won't go easy on you, lad. Fight me as if you're fighting one of the Gorons.
All right, now he's gonna be a bit tougher here. Now he's got a little dirt on his rump. He's ready to fight. Here we go. Oh, he slapped me. He punished me. No. Don't you dare. I'm gonna slap you. Oh, he dodged it. Oh, jeez. No. Oh. Man, he's doing a good job. He's gonna get me out. Ah, you're rough, Mayor. Not going easy on me, even though I've only been in one match.
What was that, eh? You gotta put your back into it, lad. And share the spirit of sumo with you, lad, and you gotta remember it. For example, if your foe's fixing to grab on you, you gotta sidestep. Alrighty. If you understand, come at me again.
So I was kind of just doing whatever. I wasn't playing reactionary. So I'm gonna need to try to remember to counter whatever he's doing. Here we go. Oh, I wanted to slap him there, but I wasn't quick enough. Oh, how about a slap? Nope, man, he's counteracting me. I'm gonna try to push around and get out of the way of where he's... Oh, no. Oh, get off of me. There we go. Slap him. Give him a few slaps. Not too often you get to slap the mayor of a town. All right. Jeez. He's really pushing me to the side. No. Man, it's been a long time since I've sumo wrestled, so I apologize, guys.
What was that?
All right, let's get back into it and try one more time. We'll get him. Now, I was trying to circle around him to get my back to the bulk of the arena because you don't want, you don't obviously want to be up on the edge there. Let's sidestep around. He's starting to sidestep too much, so I'm just going to slap him and grab him, and here we go. There you go. All right, being aggressive does work when you know he's going to wait it out a little bit and try to move around. A few slaps, and he's down.
Whoa, not too shabby, lad. With your natural talent, I'm sure you could take on the Gorons.
But we need to be a little heavier to do so.
You've gotten a slight stronger in the short time you've been gone, Link. Strong as you are, though, you can't hope to beat the Gorons wrestling with power alone. These Gorons are made of rock. Nah, the secret to beating the Gorons is locked away in that chest. Take it with you, lad.
All right, his dirty little secret of how he won against stronger, heavier foes. He had to even the playing field with the iron boots. Set them and wear them, and you'll become so heavy not even a Goron will be able to move you. Okay, we got our ticket to getting up the mountain.
You can probably tell those boots are made of iron, lad. Whoever wears them won't easily be pushed around, even by a Goron. If you're fixing to fight a Goron, be sure to wear those boots. Let's be square, though, lad. You can't ever tell anyone about those boots, especially Renado. He thinks I'm just, super cool, and he's gonna make fun of me. What's the matter? You gotta hurry to Death Mountain and help the people of Kakariko. But you absolutely can't tell anyone about the boots.
So we've got our new iron boots. I'll replace the nasty soup. We can put them on when we're out in the world. not in someone's home. You don't want to ruin their hardwood floors. It's weird that they don't add weight to you when they're in your pocket, but when you wear them, Zelda magic. All right, so here we go. We just pop them on, and we are so heavy. They are also useful for something else in the dungeon coming up, but we'll see that next time when we head to Death Mountain. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time for more The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Goodbye.